Commissioners, Chairman, I have a couple of things tonight. I laid a packet in front of you, and that's just over. Let's bring back the lecturn. And I don't think we're that broke that we can't afford one. Second thing I wanted to talk about, I think my husband and I owe an apology by the Commission. My husband's not a criminal, nor does he indulge in criminal behavior. He's a multi-million-dollar-a-year businessman. So making any insinuation of him being someone who is trying to get out of paying sales tax is a blatant misrepresentation of events. To assume guilt without any proof of wrongdoing is at best reckless. The spreadsheet Mr. Knight produced and used to calculate sales tax, as you must know by now, has been beaten to a pulp by both the Department of Revenue and Taxation and the county, Hot Springs County Treasurer's Office. We didn't know any sales tax, period. The Wyoming Department of Revenue and Taxation and Hot Springs County Treasurer were very surprised that Mr. Knight's documents he provided us through Mr. Doyle were even considered to be any kind of proof of old sales tax due. The required documents for proper calculations can be found on the state's website as well as in the Wyoming state statutes. The very idea that this commission allowed Mr. Doyle to be put in a situation like this is a strong indication that something was or is wrong with the commission. With the two new members, I would hope this kind of thing will not continue in the future, that the commissioners will ask more questions and look over items being presented to you before allowing such claims like this to proceed in the future. Mr. Doyle told me personally he had not received anything from Mr. Knight on December 18th, a full 30 days after the demand letter had already been sent out. So essentially he signed his name to something that he didn't know to be a fact without any supporting documents in hand. Both the Wyoming Department of Revenue and Taxation representative and Hot Springs County Treasurer know Mr. Doyle personally, and they said they were shocked that Tom would sign something like this knowing what the true requirements are to assess any sales tax. The document submitted to Tom and then passed on to us was in their eyes opinion-based and none of the required documents needed. I'll quote the Wyoming Department of Revenue and Taxation representative. Opinion-based documents are not acceptable documents to either this department or any county treasurer's office. Without proper documents such as bins, dates of purchase, amounts paid, we cannot assess any sales tax using any of these documents presented by Mr. Knight, end quote. They are merely opinions. I'll take this a step further. Mrs. Mortimer of Hot Springs told me that Mr. Knight had never contacted her at all. So Mr. Knight never bothered to check with them on anything, yet he allowed Tom to send out this demand letter for over $7,000 without ever checking with Hot Springs County Treasurer. The point I'm making, and I'm almost done, the point I'm making was this just one more attempt to make my husband look like a criminal in the public's eye, and I want to set the record straight. We're here tonight. This commission was wrong, and we didn't do anything illegal, and I don't like that being insinuated when things like this happen. I just want to know, where is this going to stop? When can we get back to the business of living our lives without having to defend ourselves all the time from accusations that are nothing more than someone's bruised egos at work? And will this new commission continue to allow this kind of thing to continue? I would hope not. Or will this commission say enough is enough and leave the Jones family alone? I would like to know that. Remember, wait. Okay, I want to know, do I need to look over my shoulder the rest of my life? It's outright harassment to make assertions based on nothing more than someone's opinion and incomplete documents. Remember Don Wolcott's opinions and the embarrassment this board suffered when he was proven wrong on every assertion he had made in front of a court of law. So I would caution this commission on testing my resolve to allow anyone in your office or anywhere else to make assertions of illegal activities by my husband. I would like to thank you all for listening. And remember something my dad once told me. To damage a man's reputation based on lies and assumptions is an injustice no amount of money can fix. But you can sure do the right thing tonight and make sure it doesn't happen anymore. Thank you.
Questions for Ms. Jones?